just came back one night and you were like, Sophie, we should have a radio show.
That's like, literally how it happened.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Hi, I'm Maggie.
And this is Sophie.
And you're listening to Maggie and Soph in the morning.
In the afternoon.
Hi, I'm Margaret Smith. So I'm a film and television production major. So for freshmen, there's the Media Summit, which is when all of the media organizations come together and they give you the information about each one and they tell you about what they each involve. And I remember going with my friend Sophie and we went to the radio and everyone there seemed so inviting and so nice, and they told us what it was about and it seemed really interesting, and we were told that we could have a radio show our freshman year.
Going into freshman year, I definitely didn't plan to join the radio station. My friend Maggie asked me to come with her to the WQAQ information session, and it kind of just took off from there, and we had our first show the next day, actually.
So they kind of just threw us into our first show, which was really cool. It was a really good experience, but going into it, I was nervous that what button to click when, and to make sure that there wasn't any dead air, and to make sure that everything went smoothly. And now it seems like second nature. Our show is called Maggie and Soph in the morning, in the afternoon, because it's at 4 p.m. On Sundays. And basically we wanted to just play music that was from our younger days, even though we're considered young, but you know, whatever. So, you know, old classics from Beyonce and Alicia Keys and Natasha Bedingfield, stuff like that. And we kind of just have fun and talk about relevant things in the entertainment world while also keeping it light and talking about things on campus too.
And we just kind of wanted to, I don't know, have something that reflected like what we like to talk about. Just like, I feel like it's just kind of a conversation between the two of us.
We try to meet once a week to kind of give off ideas and think about what we want to talk about for the following week. And then we also have to get music together. And we kind of come up with what we want to talk about, what we want to ask our listeners, and stuff like that.
Usually we'll meet a couple of hours or so before the show on Sunday and just kind of talk about what we want to talk about, stuff that happened to us this week. And I try and pick out a lot of songs and add them to our Spotify playlist so that they're all queued up and ready to go.
The radio station makes it mandatory to, if you want to have a show, you have to be a part of a different part of the radio station as well. There's different branches. So I'm a part of the production team, so that means that there's two different parts of that. There's the audio side and the video production side. So for the audio side, I meet with a team of 3, and we make jingles and we make sweepers and commercials that can be played during shows and throughout the week. And then for the video production side, we make ads and promotions for the radio station in general, but also for upcoming events that they can put on the website.
Also part of the music department that meets every Tuesday, and we basically just artists or record labels, kind of like indie record labels, will send WQAQ albums of their newest music, and we listen to them and kind of go through them and decide if we want that playing on our new rotation list on the radio station.
It's something so new that I didn't even think I'd do here, yet it's become one of my favorite things to do on campus. It's so fun.
It's all about like the connections and like networking. I know that a few of the general managers have gotten internships based off of their work at WQAQ, so I know that's always a possibility, and just all the skills that I've learned in terms of just basic communication.
So really seek it out, and I'd say definitely join, because it's kind of like a hidden gem of Quinnipiac, because it is so hidden and kind of like almost unknown that like you join and you're like, oh my gosh, there's so much to it, and everyone's so nice, and it's just a really great opportunity to do a lot of stuff that you learn in the classroom while also doing stuff that you'll find out that you really like. You're listening to 98.1 WQAQ,
the soundtrack of Quinnipiac.